The truth of the matter is, it will be very difficult to do anything significant to improve life for working families unless we get big money and billionaire money out of the political process. It is totally insane, totally unacceptable that in the last presidential election, you have the wealthiest guy in the world, Mr. Musk, putting $270 million into electing Donald Trump as president. But it's not just Republicans. You got Democratic billionaires putting in huge amounts of money into the Democratic Party, helping to determine who that party's candidates will be. We need to get rid of Citizens United, absolutely. We need to move to public funding of elections. So that's at the top of my list. Second of all, we have got to deal with the issue of income and wealth inequality in the United States and the fact that we are rapidly moving toward an oligarchic form of society. It is, again, totally absurd that you have one person, Mr. Musk, who owns more wealth than the bottom 52% of American households. You got the top 1% owning more wealth than the bottom 93%, while at the same time, 60% of our people are living paycheck to paycheck, and millions of children, millions of elderly people are living in poverty, just trying to survive as best they can. So we're living in a moment when the richest people have never, ever had it so good, while so many people are struggling. Number three, artificial intelligence. As you may know, I am very concerned about the enormous impact that AI and robotics may have on our country and the world. And it disturbs me very much that there is not more discussion here in Congress or all over this country about what is likely to be happening. And there are many concerns dealing with AI and robotics, but certainly at the top of the list is the reality that millions of manufacturing jobs, blue-collar jobs, white-collar jobs, entry-level jobs, jobs at all levels of our society could disappear within the next several years. And what is very disturbing is that AI and robotics are being pushed by a handful of people who happen to be the wealthiest people in the entire world. People like Mr. Musk, people like Larry Ellison, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, and others, very multi-billionaires. And left alone, they will be determining the future of humanity. And it's not just economics and job loss. It is what happens when millions of our kids spend a good part of their lives on ChatGPT, getting their emotional support from machines and not other human beings. So it is a huge issue, which needs a lot of discussion. And to my mind, what we need is to have this nation and the Congress debating the issue, the goal of which is to make certain that AI and robotics benefit everybody, not just a handful of billionaires. So this is a huge issue. We need everybody's participation, but it's going to be very high on my to-do lists in the coming year.